Hello, hello, hello. I'm live. Hi, everybody. It's me, Absolutely Raven, and unfortunately, you can't see my face because, again, this camera is not the best quality, and I was going to use one of my kids' cameras, phones, but I just came from the laundromat. Child, it's always something going on, but I'm here. I committed myself to being here. I did not want to cancel this live. I did not want to not go live. So I am going to be here because it is important. I still have some stuff to do tomorrow, but I do have a live schedule as well. Today on this live, um, oh, I'm sorry. Hey King. Hi. Child, I'll take this camera off. You can see the quality of this camera is shot. So my camera is not the best. So y'all just gonna hear my voice. I just want to share some binge worthy shows. I take my little breaks and I be all into my shows and stuff like that. But I have to work on my hours, so I have to come back. So why not talk about the stuff I watch and maybe something you haven't seen and you might want to go ahead and check it out. Yes, laugh. I, I gotta laugh, stop crying because it's just always something. No, I'm not crying though. It's cool. I am out of date on the phone side. I gotta get an upgrade on my phone. So unfortunately, yes, I do. I have Hulu. So yes, I do have Hulu. I just talked about it yesterday. I watched all 10 seasons of The Walking Dead. So I'm caught up on The Walking Dead. And I'm caught up on Fear of the Walking Dead. Well, I'm not. I'm not on season 7. I was so into it. I started Googling if the season was canceled or ended or whatever. I was surprised because yesterday I told myself, "Oh man, like, uh, it's over with. I don't know what to do. I didn't watch all this stuff while I was out. Like, I ain't got nothing else to see." Hi, Miss Kim. You changed your name. Hey, or you on another channel? Hi, Miss Kim. Thank you for coming. Um, it's actually gonna be another season of The Walking Dead, the last final season, season 11. Cause season 10 was kind of like, what in the world? Y'all want to do backstories on these people? Like, get to the action scenes, but it's cool. Um, but I like Fear the Walking Dead. I don't know who I like better. I think I like Walking Dead better, of course, because that's what I started off with, and that's what I like. But Fear the Walking Dead actually got me. Like the first 2 seasons, I said this yesterday. Oh, okay, congratulations. Oh, this your second channel. Okay, okay. You like the way I like the way you spell your name. You talking to Miss Kim? Miss Kim, I like that too. Um, okay, cool. Second channel, woo woo, that's what's up. I'm trying to get this first channel off the ground. Lord help me get the first channel off the ground. Y'all on second channels and third channels, it's the struggle is real. That's all I can say. Congratulations, Cam. Yeah, I was talking about The Walking Dead yesterday with everybody because I was just so hyped because I just finished it all and I felt accomplished in some way or some form. I just like movies and TV shows, mainly movies though, but the TV series come off as movies to me, so it's a little longer stretch. So I like those too. Um, but yeah, I was much to my surprise. It's gonna be another season. I can't wait for that. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna watch now that I'm caught up on Netflix with the no on Hulu with the Walking Fear of the Walking Dead. I want to see season 7. I'm itching to see it. I've been watching it so much. The kids walking around here like they zombies trying to bite each other. I'm talking about something. I'm a zombie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is wrong with y'all? Calm down. But I want to talk about some other shows. Maybe y'all haven't seen, or y'all have, or y'all got some shows. Help me out, cause I ain't got nothing else to watch now. I'm all caught up, and I'm not trying to buy no new stream yard. I know. I lost a lot of hours playing around. I was at 1,000 hours at the beginning of this year. I mean 1,000 hours. I was at 3,000 hours. I only needed 1,000 left. Don't ask me what the hours are now. Like it's ridiculous. I'm just gonna have to grind, grind, grind. Probably go live twice a day and figure out how I'm gonna get this camera fixed, so my phone fixed, so I could get a better, so I can start doing my videos again. I can't even do my videos. It's a mess. It's a mess. But we'll get. I'll get through it. Yeah, I'm a grind. I'm a grind till I can't grind no more. Because I claim this year I will be monetized. Did Bree come in here? Hey Bree, I'm just talking to Miss Kim. Hey Bree. Okay, I'm so glad y'all here. I had to push this live back because I just came back from the laundry rack. But I'm here though. In spirit, behind a foggy camera, I'm here. But we'll just stay off the camera so y'all eyes don't get cross-eyed. You know what? I actually checked out Ozark when it first was on. My guys into a lot of that type of stuff because it was kind of like watching. It really reminded us because we late to all like the real good shows. I didn't know Breaking Bad was that good. We watched all of Breaking Bad like last year. No, yeah, last year. The beginning of last year, we found out Breaking Bad was good. No, I still didn't upgrade. No, Cam, I didn't. Um, so it kind of gave me that when he picked that, he showed me the show. I was like, okay, I watched a couple of episodes with him, and we watched first, maybe the second season, up to the second season. It reminded me of sorry, it reminded me of Breaking Bad, just like this clean cut dad who's just trying to, did you? So they filmed in Georgia? Wow. It gave me that feel, but I didn't watch it past season 2, I think. Once whatever season that was, once they kind of get out to like where the woods is and the hillbillies, I just kind of stopped that. It just got kind of like stretched out for me. It left. I don't know. It was getting dark. It was getting real dark. I was like, how much more can this man go through? So yeah, Outlander. I'm gonna have to. I'm writing that down right now. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna see. I heard about that show, but I'm gonna have to see. It sounds good. I know Snowfall on Hulu. Uh, that is just started up. I haven't checked it out. I like to watch the shows, but I want them to kind of like build up. So I'm not just sitting here waiting for it because Grey's Anatomy did the same thing. It just came on yesterday, but I like to build it up because I don't want to watch it. Then I'm just stuck on a cliffhanger. I like to binge watch, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I was looking at that's how devoted I was into um Walking Dead again. I'm sorry if I'm talking about them too much. Forgive me, but just because it's related to what you're saying. I was watching somebody talk about the review of it and stuff like that and just the backstory. Walking Dead was filmed in Georgia. That was crazy. Like everything is you would think like, oh, I don't want to say they went far or nothing like that, but oh my goodness. Who would have known? No wonder why it was so freaking hot and so much land and so I always felt like they was filming somewhere else just because it was so much land. Yeah, that's a cool fact though. Wave. Hi, you're new here. Thank you for coming. You watching Power. I y'all gonna hate y'all power lovers. Be strong. Y'all close to like the barbs. I'm okay. Yeah, I haven't watched not. I've maybe seen the first 2 minutes of Power, and I didn't like it. The first starting of it. Um, so I never watched Power. And I was like, at the time Power came out, I was kind of like, it was like uh Empire versus Power, and I was already into Empire. A lot of the Marvel movies, yeah, wasn't Wakanda filmed in Georgia? Are you trying to convince me to come down there to Georgia? I know you is, King. I just feel it. You laughing at me, Kim? Glavin. You so funny, fancy seeing you here. Yeah, a lot of the I didn't know, like, that's dope. That be one of them 1 or 2 times you can go ahead and slide on a movie set and see something being filmed. What kind of movies do I like? You laughing with me? I feel you. What kind of movies do I like? I really like apocalyptic type movies for some reason, like end of the world, thrillers, that type of stuff. I don't really like scary, like torturing, make me have to jump out my seat. I don't like that. Even when I was watching Walking Dead, some of the scenes I literally had to fast forward. So that's another reason why I like that. I can just like skim past the part where it feel like it's gonna be scary. Because I don't like scary movies. I just feel like it's too dark, and it's too close to my heart, and yeah, no, I ain't feeling that. Uh, some of the stuff I like, romantic movies. Sometimes, no, I don't like romantic movies. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to. I like the love movies and stuff like that, but now it just be all about them doing it, and I'll be like, oh, see now. I don't want to see that. Um, but I could tell you some binge worthy movies. I think I got 5 for sure, and maybe 2 bonuses. Um, all of these I've seen, so this would be great for you guys if you want to check it out. A lot of this stuff can watch with kids. I actually did. I did like that. I don't know why I like that type of stuff. I don't know what I got in my mind that has me like into that type of stuff, but I do. I like to know what's going on, and if I have to prepare myself for the end of the world, maybe I need to just watch this and see all these different scenarios in my mind. Um, well, the 5 picks I have, you guys can check out if you haven't checked it out before. Um, these are not in any specific order, and I actually, like I said, I watched these before, and yeah, that's it. I just watched these before and I liked them, so I might as well suggest them. And like I said, I think I got two more. Okay, so the first one, you like them too? Cool. I'm glad you do, Kim. The first movie that I feel like is a great suggestion for you guys to check out if you're into somewhat of a, I don't want to say, what kind of, what would I say this is? This is like a fantasy anime, not animation, but a fantasy thriller. I would say I would call it that, and it's called The Order. Most people probably seen it, but if you haven't, it's really good. It's like a young kid who goes to college where his parents used to go, something like that, and he enters this fraternity that he trying to follow behind his parents' legacy, and come to find out the fraternity is like made with like they're actually werewolves and stuff like that. It's like really good, and I think he becomes I forget how it go, but I really watched all of them, and it's real good. Okay, not BRB. That's my kids be saying that BRB. Okay, yeah, but the order is actually good. It's like um, what you call it? Magic versus werewolves, if you could think of that. But I would call it fantasy more than any fictional fantasy thriller. So it got some turns, it got some twists, it got some suspense. Pretty good for me. I'm all caught up with that. The next one I seen, and this is on Netflix, The Order. Um, Tiny Pretty Things. That's kind of like interesting. It's like a murder mystery, um, suspenseful thriller as well. So I guess that's the type of movies I like. I like mystery. I like not too much mystery though. Not like who shot the sheriff or something. Who killed who? The lights cut off and everybody on the boat is like standing around here trying to figure out who stabbed Mr. Burns. Like no, not that. Something where it's kind of suspenseful thriller, that type of stuff. That's my go-to. Okay. Next it'll be like I like any type of Marvel movie, Act, stuff like that. I used to, like I say, I used to like romance, but it's starting to get too risque for me. So yeah, no. You can pull that door closed on your way out. Pop that light open and get out. Keep your judgment out the door. Ooh, that sounds like a really good movie, Cam. Vikings, Villa Hunt. I want to see C. I can only see it on my Fire Stick, but my daughter has my Fire Stick, so I'm just waiting to try to get my Fire Stick to watch that. I think that's gonna be the next thing I see. Okay, but I'm gonna write that down. Vikings, war and stuff. Please get out. Anyway, my next one. Oh, the Tiny Pretty Things. That one I seen it all. Is that on Netflix? Yeah, that's on Netflix. A lot of these are my Netflix go tos. I just switched to. Well, I ain't switched to Hulu. I'm watching Hulu now. So well, now I'm not watching nothing. But Netflix was like my thing at first because it always had all the shows. Um, it's based off of like a ballerina. And like the things that the ballerina's doing through and trying to meet they, you know, quota to be on these performances and stuff like that, but the behind the scenes and how it's like almost like a high school thing TV show, but it's like somebody gets hurt and everybody's trying to figure out who did it and how did it get done and why did this happen. Super cool. Like it does have some graphic scenes. I would not watch this with my kids. I watched this on my own. I skipped past a lot of those parts because, like I said, not that I can't see it. I'm super grown, but I'm not into that. That's just not my thing. I don't like seeing that on screen. For me, you can give me an idea, but to just be so graphic with it, no. But it's on there. Somebody recommended to you. Well, that's cool. I mean, always pass it along. You never know. I might be talking to you about that in a couple of weeks. Like I just binge Viking in Villa. Yeah, no. I'm just playing. No. Okay, so my next one, number three, Lock and Key. You have to check out Lock and Key. If you haven't seen it, it is super good. It's graphic enough where the kids can watch it too, but it does have a little couple of like scary scenes in there. Pretty much that's about it. But besides that, it's the graphicness of it is just the fact that they have keys like in their body, like they open up portals in their self, so they can take the key and turn it and all that stuff. Kind of crazy. Rest. I have never heard of that. Maybe I should put that in my check my Netflix and see what you talk about. So is these shows on Netflix or what are they on? Okay, so yeah. Besides that, I think it's 3 seasons of Lock and Key, 3 or 4. I'm not sure. I'm caught up with it though, and it's actually really, really good. I watched this with and without my kids, so it was. They loved it. They enjoyed it, and I would suggest it to y'all. That's why I'm recommending it. Number 4. I'm sorry. I want to get loud because I'm on him. Okay, they both on Netflix. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, my fourth one is Extinction. Extinction to me is like an action packed, suspenseful, every bit of like, a masculine man movie, if you will. But I liked it. I wouldn't say it was just like my favorite go to, but it was okay for me. Extinction is on Netflix. It's like kind of based of um I don't want to say it's the end of the world or nothing like that, but I would say go check it out. I think it's just a movie. It's not a TV series. All the rest of these that I just recommended before are TV series. This one is a movie. But I think it's like at least about an hour and a half long, and it's really good. I forgot exactly what they were doing, but it's like soldiers trying to complete a mission, and things go wrong, and people have to, yeah, soldiers try to complete a mission, and things go a little bit left, and the main character soldier have to make a sacrifice, and I can't give you any spoilers, so I don't want to spoil nothing for y'all, but definitely check it out if you're into that type of stuff. If you got a cool hour and a half to burn some time, do something while you watching something, check that one out. Number 4, who was that Chainsaw Massacre? I think my daughter said that. I'm like, I seen that already a long, long time ago. And that's not for me. She said, no, it's a new one. I said, oh no. So I don't want to watch. I don't like scary movies, and I definitely don't like movies where somebody's getting tortured and captured, and like it's just gruesome like that. Like I don't. I think it do something to your spirit or something like that. And I just me personally, I just can't. I almost couldn't do scary movies altogether. I was tortured when I was little watching like Freddy Krueger and Hellraiser and all that stuff. But I can get past it a little bit now. I can watch like thrillers. Like thrillers is my borderline of horror because it's not really scary. It's just kind of like suspenseful or something like that. No, me watching like that type of stuff. No, mm-mm. Nobody running around with a chainsaw trying to chop my limbs off. No. Okay, so my number 5 is Single all the way. Oh, okay, that sounds kind of good. I'm gonna have to check that out. Have anybody checked out Love is Blind? Is it Love is Blind? Yeah, Love is slightly funny to me. I just watch it for. I never watched it before. Right around Valentine's Day, I started watching it. I have been laughing. This has got to be for TV. This is crazy. Um, so let me say my number five. My number five is Raising Dion. This second season just premiered a couple of weeks ago, but I'm pretty sure most people seen it because it's been like broadcast. Everybody talk about it. But if you haven't, please go watch it. It's really good. The first season was a lot better than the second season, from my opinion. It's about a little boy. I definitely watch these. My kids watched it by themselves. I watched it by myself. Well, really with my guy, we watched it and they watched it on their own. But you can definitely watch it with your kids. It's made for kids. It's about a little boy who finds out he has powers, and his parents have to do everything to protect him. It's really good. Now the second season seemed to me like it was super overdid. Like the acting was overly acting. It was like, oh my god. The first one was slightly natural and you're getting to learn of characters and everything, but the second one was like they should put it on Disney Plus. Seriously, felt me as an adult, my kids, yeah, they'll love it, but them acting like that just made me feel like this should be on Disney Plus. Okay, so let me give y'all a bonus. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Ooh, that movie gave me the chills and I kind of screamed. I'm trying to tell you. I think my last scary movie, I told this story a couple of times, was Jeepers Creepers, and that was it. I literally laid under the seat, literally told myself I will never watch another horror movie that make me feel like that. I could not watch that movie. I could not. I screamed so much I had to leave the theater because I was making everybody like, "What in the world?" Like, no, I had to go. So yeah, no, scary movies is not my thing. Okay, so let me give you some bonus. If y'all haven't seen it, these are more on my apocalyptic side. That's my type of movie. I love scary movies. My roommate always tells me turn it off. I be like, go to the other room. You know, you can have them, Cam. It's all you, cause ain't no way. No, I can't do it. Uh, Let me tell you a bonus. If you haven't seen this one, binge watch this. I love this movie up until it started getting kind of weird, but it was okay. It was okay. It was different. It was weird. It was out of this world, and I liked it. I don't know if they're gonna come back out with. It's not a movie. It's a series. It's based off a lady astronaut who family she has in space, and they end up getting lost in space, which is the title of the movie. Um, and I think they have two seasons of it, 2 or 3 seasons, but it's they that was the end of it. Matter of fact, it's no more seasons. They ended it off like how they did. Um, and she's trying to protect her family, and they get like an alien invasion because they live in space, like literally. Um, she basically got into this program, and the world is about to change and end or whatever, and so they got picked a certain amount of people to go up in space and live in space. And so she got her family on there as long as they pass this test. I'm not gonna tell too much in the movie because I don't want to spoil it. Well, the series, but it's really, really good. I really enjoyed that. I watched it with and without my kids. Matter of fact, this isn't the one that got weird. The other one got weird. This one was good though. This one was like real kid friendly. Like the little boy becomes friends with the alien, whole alien robots. Not even alien robots. So I really liked that show. No, that can never be better than Walking Dead. Not at all. Okay, so I told y'all another bonus, another life. That one was the one that kind of got a little weird. Yes, okay, Miss Kim, you know. If you know, you know. Space was super good. Like I didn't know about it until they came out with the new season. So I went back, watched the old episodes and the new season, and I binge watched it all. Like it was really good. Honestly, I was like, oh my god, where have I been? How did I miss this? What is that? That sounds real spicy. Okay, did it? Look at that. That's some fun facts. I didn't know that. Okay. That's a dope. That's so dope. Well, I think they made this other show, Another Life, somewhat like Lost in Space. Same thing. They in space. They have a mission to complete, but then stuff get crazy. Oh, thank you, Bree, for still hanging in there. I know you sleepy. I don't plan on being on here long. I just want to hold my bargain of being here, even though my camera is messed up. Until I get me a new phone, we gonna have to hang around each other like this. I think the Another Life they try to like mimic it a little bit, but it's more for adults. Yeah, it's the same character. Oh, it's a Netflix show. You on season two? Okay, I'm trying to finish up this Love Is Blind. That show is so freaking funny for no reason. I don't think they meant for it to be funny, but it's funny. Like the people is I want to call them characters at this point. See, this is like so fake, so animated. Ain't no way. I don't care how well you think I sound. If I ever met you and you hurt me on the other side of the wall, ain't no way you gonna ask me to marry you off my voice in my conversation. No, that's a whole nother like. What y'all trying to increase the divorce rate? Like, what is going on? And then the crazy, I said, what in the world? So the theory is, I never met you. I just meet you through a talk to each other. Will Robinson, Mr. Smith, changing Mr. Smith to a woman. Yep, basically, basically. Um, I never met you. I talked to you through a wall, just off my conversation, my stories, and my voice. You decide to propose to me. And for me accepting your proposal, I still have not seen you. And then once I do see you and I accept your proposal already, it's like that's it. We finna go on this honeymoon and get ready to get married. What in the world? What? And married in 2 weeks. Back to 15. What's that? Um, we supposed to get married in 2 weeks. What? How? How, Sway? How? And then we decided to get married. Oh, movie on Netflix. Ooh, I gotta check that out. I gotta check and see what you're talking about. I'm just gonna write them all down. Y'all give me some good stuff to watch, cause I sure was lost. I said, let me go ask my YouTube family. Let me tell them what I watched, what I picked through and said it was good, and maybe they can tell me something so I can find me something to watch in my free time. Um, yeah. So after 2 weeks of planning for a wedding already, you decide to stand up at the altar to actually marry this person, and before you marry them, you say you do or you don't. What type of dramatic stuff is that? To stand at an altar and somebody tell you they don't want to marry you? No, all for TV. Archive 81. I think I saw. I didn't see it. See it. I think I saw a clip, a picture of it. I don't know if I ever thought to check it out. Let me see. I'm on Netflix anyway. Let me see. Yeah, that was I just at the point I'm at on the show, I just laugh at it because it just seemed, ooh, okay, Viking and Villa. It's only one season. This look good. I'm glad you suggested this. This look good, like like how I want to see C. Okay, I'm gonna be back to tell you if I like this or not. Okay, thanks, Ken, for the suggestion. Okay, let me see what else. Um, I couldn't get into that. All of us are dead at all. I want to start checking out the Stranger Things, but I'm always like, I don't know. Now you got me on help looking at stuff, looking up stuff. Let me see. Let me find Archive 81. Anybody checked out that Jesus, that Kanye West documentary? Slightly different. Really, oh, I heard about people saying they like this show. I mean this series, but I don't know. I read the description. That's what I did. I didn't know that's what, and it's only one season. You want to watch stuff with one season, then you get caught up into it, and then it's like, okay, now you off the. I like my stuff to build up a little bit. At least give me 2 seasons. I think I read the description though. This like a horror movie, right? a sci-fi TV mystery. Um, let's see. Supernatural horror thriller set in New York is based on a found footage horror podcast. Oh my goodness. You trying to I said Lock and Key. Yeah, I seen all of Lock and Key. Did you say it's good? You liked it? You liked it, Cam? Um Giving me suggestions of these horror picks. Oh, this a TV series? This what my daughter was talking about, the Chainsaw Massacre. Or is this a movie? No, that's a movie. It's the new one. They got the clicks, the likes, the live streams, but these influencers are no match against the tattered face madness. We not gonna watch that though. It's about to start trying to play. Have you checked out Sweet? I put Brie on Sweet Tooth. She liked it. Um, Sweet Tooth is a really good one too. Um, and then my last one on my paper, just so I could give y'all a last little bonus. Zoo, ZOO, Zoo. It's a apocalyptic theory thriller that basically says if animals were to start attacking people, all animals start turning on people. So I don't want to say it's the end of the world, but it's just like the end of the world as you know it, because now you got animals actually they're being controlled to turn on people. That was kind of good. I think they canceled this series altogether, but it's like 2 to 3 seasons of it. So I mean, it's satisfying enough, and I really enjoyed it. So if you want to check that out, it's actually good. It's not too graphic. It is gruesome a little bit because you got animals actually eating people. Um, but beside and then when they get attacked, they turn into like zombies if they don't. I don't know. It's crazy. You have to check it out. But I really liked it. So if you haven't watched that, definitely check that one out too. That and Lock and Key and uh Lost in Space are like my three number one picks to try to check out. Um, Eyes Wide, Open Your Eyes. What the heck? Let me check. Let me see. Open Your Eyes. Let's see. You finna have me watch this Viking show right now, though. I'm just mad it's only one season. And if like they cancel the show now, they don't have like another season. I don't be watching that type of Open Your Eyes. Let's see. If this is a horror movie, Cam, after a tragic accident, and this is one season as well, an anesthetic teen tries to rebuild her life at a memory. What the heck? This at a memory disordered center, but becomes suspicious of her unconventional treatment. Okay. It say TV mystery. Okay. Episode. What the heck is this? This should I mean, my bad. This guy look OMG. Okay. It's different. Kind of look weird and different, but okay. I feel you. I don't know if I watched that. That look kind of. Ooh. You watch Zoo? Kim, let me. You be watching all the good stuff for me. A lot of them, when you look at it all the time, A lot of them good actors be coming from like England and Britain and all that British, and I'm like, you a whole time you be thinking they talking regular and well they talk like they're American, and then when you hear their regular voice, you be like, how the heck did you disguise this accent? Just like Idris Elba and the boy from Snowfall, the other dude from it was another dude from the BMF series. All of them have them acts. I'm like, how could you be? How do y'all just disguise your voice? Y'all really be watching American TV over there or something where y'all could just learn to change our voice like that. Um, yeah, he was on. That guy was on Sweet Tooth. So if you haven't seen Sweet Tooth, that was good. That was a different apocalyptic type of theory movie, TV series type of thing. It it was based off of every baby started becoming animalized, so they look like animals. Um, but it's a whole message behind it, and a little boy is trying to find himself, and he becomes like friends with that guy from Zoo. So it was really good. I liked him. Yeah, I liked it how he was the same type of character too. Ghost Lab, you got a lot of horror. You got a lot of. I think you going down your horror list. Do you watch any other thing besides scary movies? And these be like psychotic scary movies. Like what the heck? Let me see. Ghost of Wars, Ghost of Girlfriends Past. Oh, excuse me. Got a little breeze in here. Ghost Lab. There you go. They believe that the ghosts are real, but trying to prove it might end up costing them more than their lives. Thriller movie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you did. You really are. You are. I'm into the apocalyptic stuff, but I can watch other stuff too. It depends. As long as it's not too raunchy, too risky for me. Um, Another reason why is it's kind of like I be having my kids around all the time. I don't want to watch nothing, but I don't know. I can watch like a gangster movie, but I can't watch like them trying to, you know, no, no, not for me. Okay, I might be watching the Space Force. That look kind of good. That's new too. That's kind of a new thing. I still kind of want to watch the other season of Fear the Walking Dead. I don't know why I'm just so drawn to that. You definitely told me you a horror person. That is not my MO, not my expertise. You said Ratchet? What's Ratchet? What did I say Ratchet? Oh, my hip hurt. I've been on here for 40 minutes. I'm definitely getting off of here in an hour. I want to pop some popcorn. Pop some popcorn and chill out. One of them just drank my dang on pop. Probably check out the oh, that Space Force got a couple of comedians in there. I don't know if I want to watch that though. Up Ratchet. Oh, that's a TV. I mean, is it scary? It gotta be because you. I'm thinking like you talking to me. Like, what did I just say? Ratchet. Who Ratchet? Me? Oh, that don't even look like it say Ratchet. Why would they use Ratchet? A damaged woman with a disturbing past becomes one of the most iconic villains of all time. Enters the mind of emerging psychopath Nurse Ratchet. Not Nurse Ratchet. What in the world? A psycho villain nurse. It's only 7 episodes. I think it's only one season. Mm. You thought that was good? I don't know. That look, it looked like I could probably watch it and see what it's about. You're not a horror person. I'm not either. Honestly, I'm not. The reason why I could possibly like get into thrillers and like supernatural type of all that type of stuff is because um I watch apocalyptic stuff. So certain stuff like that is not scary to me. It's not a horror thing. But like horror movies, like somebody trying to jump out and chase you and stab you and kill you like that, like no. The dark music and all of that, no, you're not gonna play my soul like that. I'm not gonna be sitting there trying to hold my chest, clenching my pearls, cause you recommend Robin. Robin, let me see. Glavin, you seem like you like love shows and stuff like that. I can rock with you as long as it ain't super spicy, you know. Save the save the seasoning. Hey, ho, yeah, I can watch a love show as long as it ain't too seasoned. Give me something a little bland. Oh, they look cute. Okay. My kids are watching. Oh, it's only 32 minutes, Robert. Robert, what's going on? You could give me another 30? No, my kids probably watch this, but I definitely watch this with my kids. Is this a scary movie for kids? My kids' son is 5. He'll be in here like, I don't want to watch that. Nothing scary. An optimistic young Robin raised by a family of mice might makes a heartfelt wish on Christmas start. Will she finally learn who she is and how to fly? Oh, I'm gonna watch that with my kids. The original. I have a lot of horror DVDs in my bedroom. Not horror DVDs, like you got them on actually at hand to pop in whenever you ready to watch something psychopathic. You tripping. I recommend Cam watch something other than horror. That's about it. so, so take your mind out of that. Maybe it might be something different. It's Friday night too. Get you something real good, you know what I'm saying? something that make your heart warm and fuzzy and not ready to, see some bloodshed. Every once in a while, you don't want to just watch all that type of stuff. uh, the original Nurse Ratched was in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, right? It gotta be. You know what? That probably, and who was that? What was the name of that movie? It was supposed to be like a scary movie, but it wasn't really scary. More so like eye opening, jaw dropping. Like somebody be this psychotic. Was it the babysitter or something like that? Same type of thing. Was it the? Yeah, I think it was called the babysitter. I would say you tripping. If I did, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I just was trying to give my opinion. You right. Your selection is horror. Let it be horror. That's cool. I'll just stick to not being horror. You just say me and Glaven. So me and Glaven is just over here teaming up on you. No. You just gonna put us in a group. Says y'all don't like, come on now. I'm not that, it ain't even that serious. I just playing with you. You like horror, that's cool. I just don't. I don't. I had my fair share of Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger's and Jason's and Hellraisers and all of that horror stuff for my take. I tried it when I got older. Last thing I saw was Jeepers Creepers and I was done. Like done. Like I can't even sit certain stuff I just can't sit and watch like that. Personal. That's just my personal opinion. Reschedule by Ruby. I didn't even look into it. I just wrote it down. But I'm gonna look at it right now. I'm just I'm just putting it in right now. Yeah, you would think it would pop up by now. Come on, reschedule. Is that on Netflix? Did I spell that right? A rescue. Why did I say reschedule? Oh, because you said why did I say reschedule? Rescue. My bad. What is it at? Probably. You right. I'm definitely tired. I wasn't supposed to be live this late. I was on, but I knew I had to come on here and do my live. So that's all it is. All right, you too. Thank y'all so much for coming. I appreciate everybody who came and hung out with me and shared some knowledge. Check out all them videos. Check out all those movies and TV series if you haven't already. Or share them on, pass it to somebody who haven't. You never know. Um, I don't know why it ain't pulling up. Oh, okay, I see it now. I don't know why I didn't do that at first. It's about a dog. Oh, it don't come out to the 17th. Chasing his dream to join an elite K9 unit. A state trooper partners with a fellow underdog. Clever and naughty shelter pup Ruby. Based on a true story. I found it. I got it now. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's different. I'll probably check that out. It don't come out till March 17th. Till next month. That seemed interesting. It's like it looked like a Hallmark movie. Netflix getting all the movies. Next Friday, I'll probably have a whole new batch of different movies to watch. You like horror movies? Well, that ain't horror though. Yeah, you definitely should go ahead and go to sleep. I'm just going ahead finna close this out. It's been over an hour, so I'm gonna make sure I get my hour in. But thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to start coming back live a lot more. If you catch me, I shouldn't be live this late. Hopefully, but who knows? Who knows? No. I will definitely catch y'all in my next live. Thank y'all for coming, everybody. Thank y'all for giving me knowledge on stuff to watch, especially that. Shout out to you, Cam. You for that Viking video, the Viking suggestion. Gonna check that out for sure. Um, and I don't know what my next video was set to be. Not 100% sure. I am. I definitely am. I'm about to pop me some popcorn and watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it tonight or probably tomorrow. Cause I think I'm gonna watch The Love Is Blind just to get a laugh before I go to sleep. I gotta get up in the morning and check out this apartment. So we shall see. Thank you so much, y'all, for coming though. Thank y'all for thumbs me up and thank y'all for again y'all suggestions. Hopefully y'all check out some of the stuff I said. And I will see y'all in the next video. Love you guys. You guys be beautiful because you all are beautiful people. Bye. Good night.